Hi Dollar Divas, welcome to Behind the Vanity. I'm Jessica. So today is kind of a different video and I'm super excited. I've had my channel for a little over a couple of years now and I've had a couple things come my way for like free product and all that good stuff, but I honestly don't like to accept it if it's not something that I really want to try or that I feel fits with my brand and things that I like and would actually use until now. So I was contacted by the company Gleamin, and I was not aware of the company before they contacted me. So they asked me if I would be interested in receiving and making a video using their vitamin C clay mask, and so I agreed. So in this box is the mask and I will tell you all about it and all that good stuff. Of course, everything will be linked down below in the description box, and I'm super excited to try it. I love skincare, I like masks, I like all that good stuff, anything good for my skin, and so I am always open to trying something that seems like it might be really good. So I'm super excited, and like I said, I'm going to tell you all about the product and try it and show you the result and all that good stuff. So first of all, if you are new, I do hope that you'll take just a second and hit that subscribe button. I do a lot of Dollar Tree oriented content. I do walkthroughs of various stores. I do a lot of affordable beauty content. So if all that sounds good to you, you're definitely in the right place. And like I said, I do love skincare as well. So every now and again, I will do a skincare video as well, like today's. And of course, if you are returning, thank you so much for joining me and coming on back. So without any further chit chat, let's just go ahead and get into today's video. Okay, so my face has just been washed. I've got nothing on it. I've got my headband, of course, to keep my hair out of my face. So this is how it came packaged to me. Of course, it had an outer portion of packaging with my address and all that stuff on it, and this was inside, so very nicely packaged. So let's go ahead and open it. I have already peeked at this, so this is not the first time I am looking at this. So again, like I said, came in a really super nice box, and here is the Gleamin mask. And this is the vitamin C clay mask. So this is a 2.1 ounce container, or 60 grams. It is vegan and cruelty free. It contains turmeric and aloe vera, and it instantly enhances skin for a luminous bare-faced glow. It's stain-free, which is important when you're talking about turmeric because turmeric is very yellow. So it's stain-free and formulated to work with all skin types. It says on the ingredient list here that all of the ingredients are certified organic. And the description here says it's achieve an instant bare-faced glow with Gleamin Vitamin C Clay Mask. This transformative blend of superfood ingredients helps even out skin tone and fade dark spots. The result is dewy, radiant skin that brings out the best in you. I will have all their information, of course, linked down below so you can check them out if you are interested. So let's go ahead and get started. This is how it was packaged. It's got a brush on the top in a package and the mask. So there is the mask itself. And this right here contains a brush. So this is what we will be using to apply the mask. Super nice. So here's the actual container itself. It is really a very heavy product, so it feels very substantial. So on the actual bottle, it has a couple things that it does not say on the box. It says to use 2 to 3 times per week for best results. We know it's vegan and cruelty free, but it's also dermatologist tested. So pretty straightforward. So let's go ahead and open it up. So this is how the top is, very typical. So you remove this, and that right there is the product. You can see that it's definitely got turmeric in it. And I can't tell you what it smells like exactly, but it has a very spa-like scent. So let's go ahead and apply it. So I'm gonna take the brush. So first impressions so far, I really like everything about it so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of apply. I can't tell you how much my skin needs this. This brush applies it wonderful, by the way. I've never used a brush like this to put a mask on. I've only used like a silicone applicator, which I like, but I end up getting lazy and not doing that. So I really like this brush. I feel like the brush really kind of helps spread it out a little bit better. I need this in the worst way. My skin has been having all kinds of issues lately. I don't know if it's just part of getting old or stress, hormones, not breakouts necessarily, but I've just been having some issues, and so I can really use a little TLC. I have a little bit of broken skin around my lips, like a little bit of irritation around my lips, and it doesn't burn. It burns a tiny little bit, but not really burn. It just kind of, it feels kind of cool in those areas. Definitely not unpleasant. So if you have a little bit of broken skin, you might notice it in those areas a little bit. But like I said, not in a way that's unpleasant. It just kind of feels a little bit cool. And I already see this starting to dry. So let me see. So you're supposed to wait 10 minutes for it to dry completely. Then we'll rinse with warm water and pat dry with a soft, clean towel. I'm gonna apply it down my neck just ever so slightly too, because totally got some on my earrings. That's what I get for trying to be pretty. So now we'll wait 10 minutes. I will set my timer. So I'll be back in 10 minutes once this is dry and show you what it looks like before we rinse it off. Okay, so it has been 10 minutes and I'm gonna turn that off. So yeah, it really dried very quickly, which is nice. There's really no like wet spots left, which I hate that. I hate when it sometimes takes like 20 minutes for a mask to dry. So it dried very efficiently. Like I said, it started drying pretty quick. So yeah, you know, it really doesn't seem to flake or anything like that. It feels very nice, very, very dry, and it has that pull. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this off and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back. So I rinsed it off and I put a light moisturizer on, and I feel my skin looks really, really radiant. I had some dryness right here, and it's definitely helped smooth that out. I feel right here looks very smooth and glowy. I do feel my skin has an overall glow, very similar to when I use a couple of my favorite skincare treatments. I tend to use the Estee Lauder Resurfacing Peel, and that is a 10-minute thing that you put on your face and do a couple times a week to reveal glowing skin, as well as the Tata Harper Resurfacing Mask that you find at Sephora. That is also something to kind of make your skin glow. Both of those things are in the $60 range. So this is just a little bit cheaper than both of those at $39.99. And of course you can do 4 interest-free payments of $10 with Afterpay. So it's actually a little bit cheaper, and really the result is beautiful. Like I said, I've got nothing but just a little bit of lotion on my skin. It feels so much smoother. And so you can use this 2 to 3 times a week to kind of maintain your glow. It's quick. I like a 10-minute mask. Like I said, when it starts getting into 20, 30 minutes, which the Tata Harper does, you have to keep it on at least 20 minutes. So I do like that it's 10 minutes. I love the brush that it comes with. Of course, I'm gonna go ahead and wash it and get it ready and clean for the next time. There, of course, is still a lot of product let in here, so you do get several uses out of one jar. My skin definitely feels better than it has in a couple weeks because I haven't really given it any TLC in a couple weeks. So it definitely feels a whole lot better. Like I said, I have some sensitivities going on around my mouth and really even around my eyes for that matter. And no adverse reactions. I don't feel like it's inflamed anything. If anything, it's brought it down. It's taken some redness out of my face. But yeah, so I am very, very pleased, and I'm excited to now have this in my skincare rotation and to have discovered a wonderful product. So thank you so much to Gleamin for sending this to me to try, and I'm a fan. I think it's wonderful. I'm gonna definitely add it to my collection and rotation, and it's just in the nick of time because I just ran out of one of my other masks that I go to all the time. So very, very glad to have this now in my rotation to give my skin some much needed TLC. So I hope you enjoyed this review and demo of the Gleamin Vitamin C Clay Mask. Like I said, it's definitely something I would purchase because it did give my skin a glow, and it is actually a little bit less expensive than a couple of the things I currently buy. So I definitely think for me personally, it is a nice thing to add into my skincare rotation. It was definitely desperately needed. It's like they knew I ran out of one of my products and my skin has been suffering. And so thank you so much to Gleamin for sending this to me to try, and I really, really do enjoy it. So if you have any skin issues and you really like a good mask. Definitely give it a try. Like I said, I will have it down below in the description box. And definitely try it for yourself. Like I said, I personally enjoyed it, and so you might too. So part of the point of this video is to make us all aware of new products that are out there. And so I'm very glad that I'm now aware of this myself. So if you enjoyed this video, show me you did by hitting that like button. I will have similar videos. I've got a couple skincare videos on my channel. I will have those linked down below. That way you can check out a couple more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.